What's up, guys? Hornatus with you, here bringing you Black Clover review 172, titled Rebirth. Best chapter so far by like far. I can't stress this enough, but Black Clover has been killing it lately with these past couple of chapters in this past arc period. We had the continuation of Fangolian versus his lieutenant, and Fangolian gives the speech to his men, telling them, guys, stay back with this new power. I'm not sure how to really use it wisely, but stay back. And this new power he has, which I completely forgot about this, but they stated in the chapter. Remember when Asta was fighting the chick that had the salamander, and after he knocked her out of control, she lost control of the salamander, and that salamander spirit flew away? Well, that salamander spirit chose Fangolian as his new master. So now Fangolian got his regular royal family magic, which is fire attribute, and he got the salamander on top of that. So technically, even though he just came back, he came up with a very, very souped up power up. And let's not forget, Fangolian was strong naturally. Now with this power up, yeah, he's missing an arm, but he can recreate one on fire. So it's not really hurtful. Not to mention, we saw in this chapter with his fight with the lieutenant, that salamander was just OP. He just smoked him quickly. Didn't kill him, but was able to pin him down thanks to those flames and use another fire spell of his to trap him. So now he has him locked up. But that fight was very short. I mean, it's Fangolian. Like I said earlier, he's one of the strongest captains there, so it makes sense. But now that he got this salamander and this new power up out of nowhere, not out of nowhere, because I know a lot of people are going to say this power up kind of nowhere, but it makes sense that this fire spirit chose Fangolian. I mean, so far that we know of, there's only 3 fire masters that it really could have chosen to go to. Fangolian, his sister, or another villain that's random, or the little brother. So, 3 to 4 characters basically that it could have went to. So, and of course it went to Fangolian. So that's nice to know. It was also nice to know that like I said last chapter, his sister was the replacement for him, which was kind of weird because it's usually when the captain of any squad of any anime or in real life gets taken out or falls out because of a coma or whatever, usually the lieutenant would have to step up and take up that position. But I guess in Black Clover, only the head of the family can take over, or anyone in the family if the head is gone. So, cause you know how they are in Black Clover, in the Clover Kingdom anyway. Period. There's the royalty is above all. So, and they make up the law, most of them. So maybe that's why she was chosen to be the captain as a replacement for him until he wakes up instead of his regular lieutenant. Which sadly they hyped him up, and we didn't get to see what he can do. But there's been a lot of talk about Fangolian's lieutenant. Even in past chapters, how strong he was, but sadly, even with this power up with the elves, he got taken out way quickly. That just goes to show you how deadly Fangolian is. And now that he got that new fire magic, it's I think this chapter solidified it, that since they have to choose someone else to be the next, Wizard King, it's most likely gonna be him. Because as OP and as powerful and as much as we love my boy Yami, let's be serious, he's like Jiraiya. He won't be able to take that position because even though he has the power and the knowledge for it, he does not want to. So I see Fangolian most likely with it. Only him and Nozzle are the only 2 left really that can take it. And Nozzle's a douchebag, and nobody would want him as the new Wizard King. So, and it would make sense for Fangolian because besides the fact that he was already one of the top 3 captains, now he got this new fire magic on top of that. It's he's too OP now. He's definitely up there in the top echelons. So it would just make sense for him to be new Wizard King. But yeah, stating that now, September 7th, 2018, Fingolian for president. But or Wizard the King in this point. But yeah, that was the first half of the chapter. Now that we get this cool second half of the chapter, where basically we see all the elves that are not, knocked out or got caught. They all gathered together and like this, the Golden Dawn's bracket, I guess you could say, or barak, or barracks, however you pronounce that word, but yeah, barracks. But they all gathering in the barracks, and we see one guy. He seems like to be the one like leading them all, saying, "I'm using Lucius' power for now to do all this, and let's finish off the Clover Kingdom." And this elf that's speaking is the brother to I think his name is Vargar. I'm really bad with names, but Yami's the person who always with Yami with teleport magic. I always forget his name. Forgive me, but that's his little brother. And if you can remember, they actually fought in the tournament that we had last arc, and the little brother was trying to kill the big brother because he considered him a failure because he wasn't good at magic, and they're royalty supposedly. They're all royalty, but he was like the black sheep. He's like the what's her name? The main character that everyone likes her. Noelle. Technically, he's like Noelle. He's like the male version of her, but so yeah. But basically, his little brother is leading the elves right now, and Yami went to go pick him up and wake him up out of bed. So it's like we might have a part 2 of the brothers versus brothers on this again. But since this is a Shonen manga, most likely this time the older brother will win, since he didn't win against his brother last time. Maybe this time he might actually pull out some stuff. But yeah, that was basically the end of the chapter right there. Yami waking him up because he needs his transportation. Even though that's a good excuse, but the real reason why is, like I said, we could have that set up with the previous panel of his brother leading the elves, so it would just make sense for him to show up, bringing Yami and the rest of the Black Bulls that are already there. But like I said before in previous chapters, the Black Bulls right now, with their combo right now, and with Henry and the chick that can cook food, and it's just that combo right there of still everyone's magic, but pretty much our team's magic is like, that's an infinite loop right there, and I'm not sure how the elves are going to pass that. But not to mention Yami is still there, alive and well, so. And we don't know what Nazo and the other captains that was with them and Noelle and all them, we don't know what they're doing. So hopefully they didn't get off screen. That'd be horrible. But yeah, tell me your thoughts, comments, and opinions. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.